Welcome to Saturday. Today is tons of trucks and a family picnic for Father's Day and my father-in-law's birthday. I know that might be confusing, but basically it's a day about dads. Alright, so Starbucks first, and then we are heading to tons of trucks in Macomb Township, Michigan. So I think it'll be a good time. No, it's not in Macomb Township. It's in... I love having my wife in the passenger seat. She corrects all the details on the vlog because I need the help. All right, going to get my Starbucks. Okay, so Tons of Trucks is an event with a ton of trucks. Like legitimately, seriously, it's just a ton of fire trucks and police trucks and weird vehicles and tractors. And what our church does is we set up a tent for parents who have little kids who need to change their diapers. You ever been to a big event and you can't find a place to change a diaper? It really stinks. All right, I gotta set it up. Talk to you in a minute. All right, so here's Tons of Trucks. Just a bunch of trucks set up for people to go and check out. Families come, massive flag back there. I wonder if they're gonna go any higher with that. I hope they do, because I got a hyperlapse set up for that. So yeah, this is out in Macomb. It's every year. You're obviously not gonna see this till it's over, but next year you should come check it out. Seriously. As you can tell, it's a bit crazy down here. Kids get inside trucks and just honk horns at whim, and parents don't say anything, and truck owners don't say anything. It's actually something I wish I had when I was a kid. Next year you need to come. All right, we had to just stop at a place, and it reminded me of something from my past. So we're up here at Hall Road in Shaner, and when my wife was pregnant with our first son, she ended up with what they call toxemia, which is preeclampsia. So what that means is her body was having some issues with the baby, so her legs swelled up, and it can get pretty dangerous for mom and baby. So my wife had to go into the hospital, and she went into the hospital, I think it was 6 weeks before Anthony, our firstborn, was due. Now, what really stunk about that was she was in the hospital. But the second thing that really stunk about that was the fact that she wasn't going to be able to be at the baby shower. So, well, let me explain what happened. So that meant somebody had to go in her place. And guess who that somebody was? That had to be this guy. And what ended up happening was they shoved pillows in my shirt and pinned tails on the daddy. I don't even know what I can't even remember all that happened, but the reason why I'm reminded of it is we had that baby shower here at Holland Shaner at what used to be called the Sweden House, which was a sort of all-you-could-eat buffet style restaurant, and it's now closed. It's not a Sweden House anymore, but every time I drive by there, I'm reminded of a time where my wife was in the hospital. I was worried for her and about her, and I had to become the mama. And it reminds me of our past and just the amazing things that our life has had in it, and just how I see a God who has been guiding our lives, because that little boy who was 5 weeks premature is now a healthy 24-year-old, 23, almost 24-year-old guy who is building his life and doing a fine job. Keep it up, Anthony. And just know, I had to become mama for you. Love you, buddy. Quick smoothie, onto the picnic. We need to go to Costco and get a cheese platter for the family thing. Apparently there's a surprise. Jerky. We need cheese with jerky. Costco bathroom reminds me of gym class. I think I've said this before on this channel, and I think I got it from Casey Neistat's vlog, but I want to know who actually said this. A fool sleeps when he has to, a wise man sleeps when he can. I think it's time for me to take a nap. We are at the park waiting for the family function, and we were supposed to be late. Now we are on time and no one else is here. So we love our family because we get to take a nap. Nap's over. Time for fun. Talk about your primo spots. This is where I'm going to find a nap because my car nap was cut short. Alright, we made it back. Everything is good. We are cleaning up, getting some editing done on the vlog right now. And I also need to test my blood sugar. My insulin pump is letting me know that I forgot to do that. We had 2 birthday parties, a Father's Day thing, and a volunteer event today. So 4 major things that happened today. 2 of them were together. So my father-in-law's birthday, and Father's Day, we celebrated that there. And then my wife's friend, or actually our friend, Shelly, she turned 50 today. And then we had the volunteer work this morning. So a considerable amount of workload this weekend and events to do. Tomorrow is a packed day as well. So we have church, and then we have a grand opening thing at our church building. So that's going to be a pretty packed day. This is all coming on the heels of my wife having a pretty tough week. A lot of stress for her. You know, I'm glad that I took her to go see a concert this week because she really needed that break. It's been, I don't know, it's just been sort of stressful 5, 10, 15 days for her. So hoping that, you know, tonight she'll be able to unwind, sort of just collect her thoughts, get some rest, and then tomorrow go back at it. So Amber, you're watching, I love you, and I think we all experience times in our life where we're under a lot of pressure, we're under a lot of things going on in our world, and you know, it's just been a busy week and a busy weekend for my wife, and so you know, praying she gets some rest tonight and things go well. I want to thank you guys for being here. Do me a favor, click like, click subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.